Okay, so we are gonna demold these. And first I wanna show you, I did a resin coating on this painting. It's just a little 8x8. I cleaned it the same way I always do. I always take extra cleaning precautions with ones I think there might be silicone in it. This one didn't have one, but I still did it. Put a coat on it, same way I always do. I put my barrier up on the sides, made sure the back was good and tight, put a piece of cardboard up there to help lift it so it didn't pull in the middle. And it's definitely gonna need to be sanded and recoated. See all those pits? So I'm not sure about this resin for paintings. Like I said, this was my tester piece. I'm gonna sand it really good, put another coat on it, see if 2 coats is enough, and just keep going. I don't like to tend to do more than 2 coats on a painting because it makes them super heavy, but 2 is usually plenty. So this one here was just cleaned, prepped, and resined, and it got that many pits. Now I have this other one that was cleaned, prepped, Mod Podged, dried for 2 days, then a coat of varnish, and then I put the resin on it. And it's still gonna need another coat, but much different, much better. So I will do a light sanding on this one and do a light coat on it. Like I said, typically a painting needs 2 coats. So, but yeah, just because the edges, I always put the tape around them and then wait 2 hours, take the tape off, and then just smooth down the sides. So the second coat, I don't do the tape barrier on. So the sides get better coverage. But the middle part has no problems whatsoever. It's just the side areas. So a little pro tip here, Mod Podge it after you clean it and let it dry for a day or 2. The varnish is an extra precaution, but it's not a bad idea. Okay, so I had extra resin from the geodes, so I used and made a little skull. And I used some of the red little glass pieces that fell on the tray, and some black glitter, and what was left of the clear resin. So there is that one. And then we have this one here, which is little fangs, and I just did the crushed glass in clear resin, but they turned out nice and hard, super clear, no bubbles. So that's really nice. And these I just hit with the heat gun real quick. Sorry, trash day. Hit with the heat gun real quick, and just to help the bubbles rise to the surface. But I did not see any bubbles. You know, after the resin set in the cup for a while and we poured it, I didn't see any bubbles. So now we are going to do the coaster. So there is 1 slice, and it is super clear. I will have to sand the back a little bit. I might do a flood coat because some of them you can still feel the gems, but I'll have to sand the sides and, you know, right here, cut that part off. But it worked really well. And then let's go ahead and do these. And they are still kind of soft, but it hasn't been a full 24 hours either. So, and look how sparkly that is, adding that glitter to the gems, or the glass. So there is the second piece. And it will actually go like that. And after I show you this, I will put them back in the mold, just because, like I said, it hasn't been 24 hours. Again, I'll have to go through and clean up the edges, but I think they turned out pretty well, and that resin did work really good for the molds. And like I said, no bubbles, it's just the smell, so make sure you wear a mask or a respirator. Plus it being from China, you never know what kind of chemicals they're putting in it, so just be precautious if you use it. But that's our little geode coasters. I'm gonna put them back in the mold, and I'm heading out for the day, but I just wanted to get this posted since I put the other video up late last night of me dyeing the glass. So I appreciate you guys for sticking around, and I hope you have a great day and start of your week. And if you have any questions or you have requests for things you want me to try this resin on, please let me know. Just leave a comment, hit that like, and if you're new, subscribe to my channel. Have a great day, everybody. I appreciate you so much. Take care.